Yo guys, what is going on? Got an Omnimon blue deck profile for you guys today. This deck is arguably one of the best when it comes to the initial English 1.0 format. We'll see whether that holds up or not. Hopefully we'll get some tournament results. With like the online invitational and everything going on. But yeah guys, this is going to be my take on Omnimon Blue. Let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off with the rookies, we've got 4 of Gabumon. This Gabumon is pretty much essential in any Omnimon blue deck, any just blue deck in general, just because he has a solid 1 plate effect, you get to draw 1, and a 3 to play is not too bad for that awesome effect. So it's basically like you're digivolving without just actually digivolving. So Gabumon's awesome, just helps you get that draw power that is well needed in a deck like this. Then for the next card, we got 2 Gomamon. Now you could definitely play this. I am playing 4 of the 2 cost blue rookies, so I'm playing 4 of the Sandcastle Gomamon, the starter deck Gomamon, and 4 Elecmon. Now, going forward, you could definitely maybe cut 2 of these. You don't need like 8 2 to plays, but I really just wanted to make this deck as cost efficient as possible, just a lot of low cost options, especially because when you have a strategy revolved around a level 7s are typically very expensive. Omnimon is a 6 to digivolve for level 7. So yeah, you just really want to play very, very low cost cards, so sometimes playing this guy and maybe digivolving into a Gorillamon or something, that's a nice 3 cost play just to get a champion on field. So, but yeah, Gomamon's inherited effect where you get 1 memory whenever he's destroyed is pretty solid. Memory is always a very valuable resource, so I could definitely see this one being more prominent. But yeah, and then like I mentioned, 4 of each of these guys, just because they are 2 to play. Now, for the champions, I'm playing, of course, for Grizzlymon. He is essential. There is another blue blocker in 1.0. I believe that is Mon, the monkey, the rookie blocker. I don't really think he is, like, that good. But this Grizzlymon is definitely essential. You want to play defensively, of course, when you can, even though this is an offensive deck, but you just need blockers. They're pretty much essential in every deck, as well as 4 Gorillamon, just because he is that 1 to Digivolve, so that is always nice, and 3 of Garurumon. This is awesome in tandem with your Metal Garurumon. You can do something like Digivolve your Metal Garurumon, attack with him, play this guy from the Digivolution stack, make your Metal Garurumon active, attack again. So really nice combo there. And then the last champion I got is 1 Leomon. I really do like his 1 destroyed effect. So it just helps you gain memory. Lots of memory gaining going on with, you know, Gomamon, Leomon, and also playing Vulcan's Hammer. So that is always an awesome effect to have. So you can swing at your opponent's security, and, you know, if he dies, that's cool. So for Monzaimon, just because he is a 5 to play and a 2 to digivolve, so very cheap overall, awesome card. And then we got 2 Were Garurumon here. This Were Garurumon has the inherited effect where when your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution sources, you get to have security attack +1. So having this on an Omnimon is very scary because Omnimon can attack twice whenever you do return that level 6 material to your hand. So one suggestion might be to play more cards that allow you to rip sources from your opponent's Digimon, just to guarantee that they do have, you know, no Digivolution sources. So things like Zudomon over here. I'm playing 2 Zudomon, actually. I mean, 2 different kinds of Zudomon. There's the Draw 2 one, which is always awesome. And then, you know, he has a cool inherited effect. But then there's the Zudomon where whenever he's Digivolved, you get to discard 2 Digivolution sources from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. So yeah, this Zudomon in tandem with this Were Garurumon is always an awesome strategy. Now, that is as far as the ultimates go. As far as the megas for this deck, we've playing, of course, for Plesiomon. Plesiomon is awesome because he is a 12,000 vanilla, 2 to digivolve, is nice for a level 6, and you are just really trying to get Omnimon out as fast as possible, so you don't really need, like, the higher cost. You know, 3 is not too bad, but, you know, you don't want to play, like, a 4 to digivolve level 6 for blue, especially when you do have the 2 option that is always nice. You're just going to put Omnimon on top of him anyways, so having that low cost is awesome. And then Metal Garurumon here, for a 3 to digivolve, his 1 attacking effect is always nice. You get to play a level 4 or lower Digimon from his sources without paying its cost, so you know you can play something like Garurumon, make him active again. You can play something like Gabumon and draw a card. So it just helps you set up. Not only do you get those bonus 1 plate effects, but it just helps you set up for for more Mega plays, more Omnimon plays. And that's really what this deck is about, just that cyclic interaction between some of these cards to get out more Omnimons as soon as you have one on the field, and just control your opponent's field that way. So then the last cards we got here are, of course, for Omnimon, the man himself. This guy is absolutely insane, and I can totally see him just warping the format because he just has a very powerful one Digivolved effect. There's not a lot of answers in 1.0 for Omnimon. 15,000 DP is insane. You can swing over everything. Like, the only thing that'll kill you is another Omnimon in security or something like that. But then the one Digivolved effect is just absolutely ridiculous. And on top of that, he gets to attack multiple times with his second effect. So Omnimon is just an absolute crazy card. If you're playing a red or a blue deck, you really should just be playing Omnimon. It's as simple as that. Hopefully he's not like too expensive when the English cards do come out, or they might actually be out by the time this video's up. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, Omnimon, just overall insane card. And then playing 3 Vulcan's Hammer, you could definitely play 4. I was just like having trouble finding room in this deck for like option cards specifically, not playing Cocytus Breath or anything. I think Vulcan's Hammer is the best one. Security effect is absolutely amazing. That is a turn ender. And then the last couple of cards we're playing here is, of course, for Upamon. I think he's the best blue egg. Every time you attack, you get to draw 1 card. So pair this with something like Zudomon, and, you know, maybe if you're playing some other cards that help rip off Digivolution sources, this card is always amazing. And then just 1 Sunamon because I want to play 5 eggs. But that is going to do it for the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think of this Omnimon blue deck. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a very powerful and scary deck to play against. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe for more Digimon content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.